How do you pronounce your name? Just say that again for me.
Ephraim. So E and then a frame, basically. Yeah.
Nice and easy.
You know, I've been going gym for a while. I've been exercising every day, but I think now it's time for me to, you know, gain a bit of weight. I'm quite lean, so I want to gain a bit of muscle. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to work towards.
Thank you for your goal. So let's get you started. So in the first session, I always believe this is the best place to start off, knowing exactly how strong you are. I feel like too many of us come into the gym and we're not quite sure where we should begin our journey. But I always believe that the best place to start is with the basics. Let's get a shoulder movement, let's get a back movement, let's get a chest movement, and let's get a leg movement. And from there, that's our skeleton. That's all we need to know for now. So let's get ourselves started. Today we're going to be using this thing. It's called a barbell. They normally weigh 20 kg, but you can find them sometimes in 15 kg, or you sometimes can find them in 17. But today we're going to be starting with the 20. This is the base. A lot of people count the bar. I'm not really normally someone who counts the bar. If it's got 40 kg on it, it's got 40 kg on it. I don't count that as 60 kg. A lot of people tell me, Zycco, don't miss out the extra weight, but I want this to become a baby to you. This should be something that you lift every day like it's nothing. It's not added weight. It's just something for you to, an assister for whatever movement that you're doing. So let's start off with movement number 1, and that is the shoulder press. A lot of people like to come all the way down. I'm not a big fan of coming all the way down. I believe when you come down, you start to get that lean on, and I don't want any leans, especially into the lower back. So what I like to do, we're gonna unrack the bar, get underneath it, press from here, stand up tall, engage your glutes, core tight, keep the bar at your chin, from your chin, up, down to your chin, up, down to your chin, up and down to your chin. By holding it at your chin, as you can see here, we keep ourselves nice and straight. By dropping it down to our chest, we normally get a bit of a lean on, and I don't want that lean. I want us to be nice and straight from the get-go, using only pure power from your shoulders. Sometimes it can get tempting to use your legs, but try not to use that, only as a last resort. Cool, let's get ourselves started. As you know, at the beginning of your journey, the best thing to do is find out how strong you are.
Yep.
You know how strong you are.
I don't at the moment, no. You know, people always ask me, how strong are you? How much can you lift? How much can you bench? And I always tell them, I don't bench. I've never benched like before. You know, I used to play football, as you know, a lot of people know, but never used to bench. It was always just, you know, short, quick movements. It was always just dumbbells. That's what I used to do. So I'm intrigued myself.
So first things first, we're going to start off with just 10 kg. When I say 10 kg, I mean 2 5 kg plates. And the aim of this is to just take the bar for each one. Each time we do this, grab it underneath your chin, and we're just going to do one set, bring it down to your chin, rack it up, and that counts as what we're going to be doing for your strength test. Let's see what you can do.
I feel like I'm not strong, I don't know why. People say, yeah, you're strong.
Right now, there is no judgment. You don't know how strong you are.
True, yeah.
So what is your base?
That's true.
When you from now, you will know if you're going to get stronger or not.
That's true, yeah.
You do this, you'll be getting stronger.
Yeah.
You're not going to get stronger. But then we
Very true.
In order to make you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's try that one more time, but no bounce. Just from the chin up. Just your arms.
The last one was 40, right? 20.
Let's just keep it with the bar, yeah? So let's say 40, and I'll just
We'll see about this one. We'll see about this one, man.
Goes up or it doesn't, bro.
Yep, true. This is definitely not going up.
How did it feel?
Felt good, you know, felt good. When I usually come gym, most of the time I don't really push myself to the absolute limit. So, you know, I'm happy. That's what it felt like. Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Today we're going to be teaching the bench press. All you need is a bench, again, a barbell. And what I like to do is we're going to lean back from here. And first things first is let's talk about hand movement, which can become a bit tricky. So as you can see, there's the grip on the bar. You put your hand here where the grip is at the beginning of it with your thumb. Put your thumb here on the edge, open your palm up so your palms are both neutral. You close your fingers and you let your thumb drain your hand, and that's how you get the right hand placement for that one. From here we hold it up nice and tall. I do 2 grips. You can either hold it with your hands around it like this, or you can bring your thumb around to the other side. This is personally how I like to hold it, but that happened just due to something, well, when I was younger and I had a little injury in my wrist and I couldn't hold the bar like this, so it forced me into using it like this. So I'm gonna go with what way feels natural for me. Go with what way feels natural for you. From here, control it down to your chest and drive. Control it down to your chest and drive. And that's all we're going to be doing. This is where the strength test begins.
Never benched before. I think once or twice, you know, I've come here and I've tried it, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just save this, you know, let someone know what they're doing with the bench, you know. But me, I just come here, I do dumbbells. That's all I really do.
Okay, so let's get you started, man. Let's do your first ever benching experience, and the best way to do it is a strength test.
Let's do this.
Spotting, I always use the 5-finger rule. When it comes to minor spotting, you always use just 1 finger to help someone up. If you're going to need more help, you go for 2 fingers, 4 fingers obviously if they need really help, and obviously, you know, you grab the whole bar if someone actually needs the help. So let's give it a go. Let's see what that looks like. From here, you guide them through the bar, 1 finger, like I said, control it down. Big push, big push, big push, big push. Excellent, and rack that up. Good, simple. Good, touch that chest, and up, up. There you go, and rack it up, very nice. Yo everyone, what's going on? Now I'm gonna teach you how to squat. I know it's nice and easy to just jump in and start doing squats, but I like to do a very, very simple warm up. Just grab yourself a plate, and with the plate, all you wanna do is hold it, squat down, and hold. And all this is doing is basically allowing us to stretch out our hips, stretch out our ankles, and I like to try to sit back and just allow it. You'll feel it when you do this, and it just kind of opens you up, especially just before you do some squats. Always feel like this is a great way to kind of get yourself going. Hold it for like a minute if you can, and then when you're done, put your plate down. Another great way to kind of really warm up and get that blood flowing into your legs. Obviously making sure that you can move at the bottom, making sure your feet stay flat when you're doing squats as well, is just hold the bar like this and just really warm up your legs. Come down, jump, 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 jump. And all that jumping does is kind of get that blood flowing into your legs, into the right area. And plus, trust, when you do some explosive stuff, your legs just feel nice, like ready to go, if that makes sense. Ephraim, on to you.
Ready, man.
So, what's your thoughts on squats? You comfortable doing them?
I mean, we're gonna have to find out, to be honest. I haven't done squats in a long time. Since my football days, you know, I usually just come gym, I do upper body, I do leg workouts as in lunges and all that, but squats, it's a whole nother story. So we're gonna find out.
But before we even get into the strength test, let's see what you look like doing a squat. your chest from there now. That's it. Can you feel the stretch?
Yeah.
And then from there, while you're sitting there, that's great. Keep your feet ready or push your hips open more. So you need to stretch out there.
Hips open more.
Hips like
There. Okay.
chest up.
I know, really testing my flexibility, you know. Cool.
And now lift up your chest nice and high. Roll them shoulders back. There you go. Strong. And just hold that here now for 10. Nice.
I'm fit, man.
Feel that. That's not even anything to do with fitness. That's
Flexibility.
Yeah, that's it. How did that feel?
You know what? I feel dizzy. No, I'm joking. It felt good. It felt like there's work that needs to be done, you know.
Open up them hips, because I noticed when you're squatting, your legs are quite, so you just want to open up them hips.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Give me 10 jumping squats as well. 10. Keep it flowy. Good. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe. 1.
Let's go.
40 kg. Long rest.
Imagine I won't be able to do this. Imagine. Hey! Embarrassing. See, this one feels heavy already.
Yeah.
Can't even tie my laces. Oh my god, I was struggling. You know, when you're on camera, you can't tell you like laces. There we go.